Pete Davidson has always been Hollywood's wild card, the comedian with a chaotic love life, whirlwind romances, and headlines that never seem to stop. But now, he's entering a role no one expected: fatherhood. And the way this story is playing out has fans asking, is Pete finally ready to settle down? It started when model Elsie Hewitt shared a series of playful vacation photos on Instagram. Sun, ocean, and sandy beaches, but all eyes went straight to her baby bump. In one shot, Pete kissed her forehead while she cradled her stomach. In another, she floated in the water making silly faces, and in the photo that went viral, Pete stuffed a backpack under his shirt to mimic her bump. Even celebrities like Robin Thicke's wife jumped into the comments, calling Elsie pregnant and glowing. Fans were stunned, not just by the news, but by how genuinely happy the couple looked. And behind the fun pictures, a deeper story was unfolding. Pete has been linked to some of the biggest names in Hollywood, but insiders say this time feels different. He's grown more intentional, choosing stability over chaos. Elsie, known for being private and grounded, seems to be exactly the balance he needed. For fans who once joked about Pete's unpredictable dating history, seeing him settle into this new chapter was nothing short of shocking. But it hasn't been completely smooth. In a recent interview, Pete admitted to feeling guilty. He said Elsie deserved a private pregnancy, but because of his fame, that was impossible. "Anything I do, or she does, becomes a thing," he confessed, admitting he feels bad knowing she lost the chance at a quiet experience. Fans were surprised at how vulnerable he sounded, but it also showed just how seriously he's taking this role. Thankfully, he's not going into fatherhood without support. His close friend Machine Gun Kelly, already a dad, told him it would be the best experience of his life. According to Pete, that advice gave him confidence, a kind of reassurance he hadn't felt in years. And now, fatherhood is already changing him. At the premiere of his new film, Pete said work no longer defines him. For the first time, his career felt like just a job, while family became his real priority. It was a surprisingly calm and grounded perspective from someone once known for unpredictability. Online, reactions exploded. Memes joked that Pete's dating history had reached final boss level, while others admitted they were touched to see him happier and more stable. Fans pointed out the contrast between Pete's public chaos and Elsie's private nature, and many believe that's exactly why the relationship works. Some even suggest Elsie may be the reason Pete finally seems grounded. For years, Pete Davidson was the headline. But now, it looks like he's ready to write a very different story, one that's not about scandal or drama, but about becoming a dad. The only question is, will this finally be the chapter that brings Pete Davidson peace?